This playthrough is rated T for teen.
We're saving minors, literally and figuratively. Greetings and salutations, viewers. While we're back here with another episode of Shadow Madness. In the last episode, we found ourselves in the Hextite mines, where Jarina will help us save her fellow, people from being slaves. But we got kind of sidetracked because of we defeated some monsters, but then we fell into the water. So now we're in Silver 1 here. If we go down, we'll find some items here. Not major items, but need to drop some stuff. Let me look at I might just drop that 100 HP stuff. I don't know. But it's better to drop the equipment first before anything else. So let me look at what I've got. I almost have field arrows. Probably could drop that, maybe. Let's see. And night arrows. Yeah, we could drop that. Let's drop the equipment. It's going to be a while till we sell it anyway, so. Let's see. Might drop those war arrows. Yeah, flame arrows do have but we got a ton of them though, but they still have a flame attribute. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop the stuff that has like low amounts on it. Yeah, I know I could use them. Troop arrows, I'll probably keep those. Yeah, let's drop the Gabranth bow. We're not gonna equip that again. I'll keep the Warblade for now, but we'll probably eventually get rid of it. But anyway, here you got Spirit Spikes. Those are ranged weapons for Jarina there. They do psychic damage. So, more raw ore and no workers. This makes me nervous. Hey, no fights, no workers to worry about. This is a good thing in my book. Yep, and nothing in here. It's a dead end. You can actually skip this if you want to, but yeah, why not show it off? And all those, in these caverns here, there's monsters crying and everything like that, but there's nothing will happen, so. Alright, let's go down south this way. There's another dead end. This is strange. There's a fresh vein here. A wealth of ore to be mined. No guts, no minus. Yeah, where is everyone? The general lack of workers, gradual withdrawal of troops. Something big is going on. Holcomb must be up to something. Well, that's a given, but what? I'll wager we'll find out when we get to Gold 2. Let's hustle then. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I think back this way. There it is. Game? I know you can grab that. Game? Seriously, game? Okay, let me see about. Let me reset it really quick. See if I can. You're supposed to be able to grab that. Maybe if I reset the area, maybe it'll fix it. There we go. Ice spikes. I did not remember this game having so many issues with the item collection on certain things, but alright, anyway. Sorry, we're going back the way we came. Because this one's really straightforward. It's like almost impossible to get lost here because it all leads up in the same spot, so. Alright, here we go. This will get us to Silver Access 2. On to the next section, anyway, so. Empty elderberry wine bottle. Oh, well, there are monsters in here, but still, let's get out of here. And here we go to silver level 2. So on this level, there are Dark Orgs, Chiggers, Mace Fists, and Drop Jaws, which we fought in those before. I think Drop Jaws are slightly different stats here. I don't know if I mentioned them yet or not. So, Drop Jaws. Let's see. No, I guess I mentioned it before. I was thinking of another enemy. Okay. Creepy. It's so dark and gloomy. We like it that way. Bright light is uncomfortable. Ah, so the visor's just not for looks. No, it is not. We might be at a disadvantage here, Winleaf. We'll mend it. We'll manage. Come on. ... Yes, ma'am. Okay. Being very formal there, aren't we, Mr. Stinger. I don't know why I had a thing about that, but anyway. Okay. Now let's check this treasure room over here, shall we? Goodness. Yeah, what she said. Wonder where the guards are. Who cares? Fill your pockets. I see your point, Serena. Oh, alright. Yes, it's odd that there's no guards. You can stuff your pockets now. Thanks, Mommy. Phrasing? But anyway. Alright, here we get Hextite, Aether Wafer, a couple of Aether Wafers, a Tox Knot Ring, or Courage and Wafers. So let's take a look at those. Or Courage cures Pathetic. We don't need that. Or Wafers cure Weakness. I don't need that. And the Tox Knot Ring makes you immune to poison. I mean, could equip that to yeah, I'm just trying to think who it equipped it to. Let's give it to Stinger, sure. Why not? He's usually the one that gets attacked anyway, so. Okay. Let's go back down. Yeah, keep following it. And yeah, luckily on this we don't, even though there's monsters crying all the time, in here there's no actual live monsters to fight us. The only monsters in this area are in the the rooms and stuff like that. So, okay, if we go up here, it's locked. Guess we need a key, probably even a gold one. You can't really tell by it unless he actually says that. But south goes to a door that needs a silver key, which I'll show you. Yep. Okay, so obviously I have to go forward, but I thought I'd show off why I'm not going to certain areas, so. Anyway, let's enter the work area here. Worlds above! You said it, pal. Looks like it's time to check out. Settle down. We're not here to hurt you. Oh, yeah? What are you here for, then? The view? We're here to set you guys free. And to make sure this doesn't happen again. Oh, brother, they're rebels. You rebel scum. Fine by me, I hate this place. Where are the guards, the keepers? Strangest thing, that. What? Lately, the guards have been preoccupied. Rebel raids? Hardly, more like raids on the treasury. By the officers? Oh, really? Rumor has it they're going to be pull out soon. A lot of guards already gone. Workers drops. No one replaces them. The officers have been hanging around in Silver 1 a lot. We just came from there. There were no officers around. Were you on the front or back side? Back. Why? That explains it. They hang out on the front side. I heard some guards talking. They think the officers are building a treasure stash there. Especially the captains. At least the bronze and silver captains. The bronze captain won't be doing anything anymore. How come? Get a clue, buddy. What do you think? Oh. We need to check this out. We do? Why do we care the officers are greedy? Because Grievous, the captain for this area, may be there. Grievous has the only silver key. Without that, we can't get to Gold Level. Oh yeah, that's a good reason. Well, it's easy to get to that part of Silver 1. Just follow the path here. Leads to the ladder going down. Right, thank you for the information. If I were you, I'd get out of here. Things could get rough very soon. Been a long time coming. Right, let's get over here. And they all leave, so. Alright. Thanks for walking so slowly, by the way. Let's move out. Alright. I don't think there's much to examine here if I remember, so. I always double check just to make sure. Hello. You should go someplace safe. It could get real dangerous soon. I don't know. The whole mine's dangerous. That's true. There are monsters in certain rooms, so I think I'll stick around. ... I know you mean well, but I'm small. I can't fight and I can't run fast. I'll wait until someone big comes for me. Very well. Stick close to an adult, okay? I am an adult. Sure. We have to go. Bye. I ain't moving. What? I heard all that anarchy you guys were talking about. Talking with those guys. And? I think you're all mad. The guards could be here at any moment. If I run, I could get killed. Kind of like a weird Stockholm Syndrome thing. You could get killed if you stay behind, too. I'll take my chances. Now leave me alone. I don't want people thinking I'm on your side. Oh, well, alright. I mean, you can't make them leave, so. Now let's get out of here. Alright, here we find ourselves into the guard post. More Darg Orgs. So I see the captain going down to Silver One and he's loaded with booty. They're cutting out with the money and leaving us for the rebels. That's right. Oh no, it can't be. Org Ta already? Uh-huh. Time for you boys to retire. We're still soldiers, boy. We got a duty to do. Right, Sarge, let's get him. Get him, Ray. Maybe I'll use this battle to like, or not. I was thinking about just throwing stuff at him. I'll go technically I could, if he's not engaged, he can still technically throw stuff at people, so. I'm just using them just to get rid of them. I don't really care. Ow. Can't do that anymore. There we go. Yeah, like I said, usually throwing weapons isn't really that useful. It's like you could possibly get more damage from physical attacks, so. Well, it's like trouble in paradise. I'll say, if there's any truth to this rumor, we'll need to hurry up, right? Precisely. A riot could break out. Guards could commit atrocities. It's not going to happen, Jarina. Count on it. And we'll see about that. Anyway, Jarina gained a level. She gained Mist, Heal All, and Sweet Mist. So let's take a look at her. Heal Mist restores a medium number of HP to all heroes. Sweet Mist, an intoxicating fog envelops the target and confuses them. And now Jarina is a Liberator, level 3. So it's like Windleaf's almost got her next encounter ready to go, so. Okay. See if there's anything to interact with. I don't think so. Nope, okay. Leave out the other side. I wasn't, I guess I was gonna go in the room anyway, so. Alright. Get behind me and get ready to fight. We are ready, husband. There's no need for that. Have you noticed that Jarina's like almost, well, not quite double the size, but she's bigger than everyone else? Says you're the ones with weapons. Demons, freaks. Man, everyone thinks we're monsters. It's getting old. I risk my neck, and everywhere I go, it's eek, a monster. Such a dance stinger. People were just as nervous around high five. Yeah, I suppose. Remember, down here we're aliens. It's easy for people to think we're monsters. Who are you people? Who are you people? No. I am Jarina of the Orta. These are my soldiers. Are they from Apun Sea? Yes, why, yes we are. I thought so. You look like the pictures in the storybook. I thought Apun Sea was a fable. Don't feel bad. We thought the same about Wildland. Why are you here? We mean to shut down the mine permanently. At last. What can we do to help? Get out of here. Defend yourselves as necessary. But there are so many guards. Pal, we've been killing every guard we run into. A lot of guards seem to have already left the mines. The situation could get worse if a riot starts. I understand. Well, we'll go. Thank you. Bye. Alright. I've been waiting for this day for years, and yet now our victory seems hollow. I don't think we've won the war yet. Just hang on for a spell. Yeah, in the meantime, this place looks pretty cozy. Your point? I'm saying we could take a rest here if we wanted to. Get it? I see. You're right. Shall we take a breather? Or sorry, should we... I forgot they just fall down on the ground. That kind of surprised me a second. But yeah, we rest there, get a heal. Anyway, there's some items over here. Anyway, we get some pet food. What? Yeah, well, yeah, let's take a look at it. Restores 1 HP. Woo. I'm just gonna drop that. I don't care. And then we pick up a pick and a shovel. Shovels can be sold in... pick can be sold anywhere. Shovel can be sold at Benori Caverns if you decide to keep it. but I am not going to keep these things, because why? Like I said, it's just not worth the money that you get from that, so. Oops, it's under item. Yeah, sell the pit, or drop the pick, drop the shovel. Okay, nothing else in here. At least, let me just double check, see if anything I can interact with. And if you walk out of the room and come back in, we can heal again. So if you've been using a lot of HP, or sorry, MP and stuff like that, you can. There we go. Alright, here's a guard post. So, stick by me and you'll be rich. Deal? You got it, sir. We're your men. Ooh, isn't this just dandy? Loyalty for sale. Rebels! The filthy orc Todd dare to show their faces at last. Don't worry about them, sir. We'll take care of them. Mercenary dogs prepare to breed their last. Alright, here we go. We fight another set of enemies here. So, more dark orgs. More dargety darn guards. Yeah. Yeah, almost out of field arrows, which is nice. I mean, technically I could have her throw her spirit spikes if I really want to, but we'll hold off on that. Isn't it funny you mess up with the you know, aggressive ability? Ow. There we go. I gained a decent level there. Or a decent amount of experience. So, the officers are up to something. Must be tough to have to buy the loyalty of your own men. I wonder what the deal is here. Maybe the mine has already been vacated. Maybe this gig is over. ... I don't think so. Well, that might be the case. Anyway, when Leaf gained a level, she gained healing, mammoth, and weakness. Let's take a look at those. Healing, high level heal spell, restores HP to a single party member. Mammoth, the master of the polar regions, called forth to trample your target. And weakness, reduce your enemy's attack power. Nasty, old, completely rusted out switch. It once operated the old mine door. Yep. Yeah, it all rusted up the mine door and everything like that, so. Alright, let's see. Let me come back here, because there are some other items we can get, so. Alright, let's go in here. In the lockup chamber. Slave quarters, but no slaves. I lived here for a while, and... oh! What? What's wrong? So many died, my friends, good people. It isn't fair. ... Jarina? Please, I need a moment. Sure, take your time. This ain't good. If she cracks on us, we'll never find our way out of here. Grow up, Stinger. She was a prisoner here. She must have seen a lot of people come through here, seen many of them die in the mines. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't mean to be insensitive or something. No, with you it just comes naturally. ... Awkward stare. I am ready to continue. Hey, things will work out. I know. One way or another, there will be a reckoning. Ah, right. We just want you to know that we're in this together. To the end. You're indeed good friends. Thank you. Come on, let's keep going. I would say this is a kind of a rush thing, but the thing is when you fight in battles often enough, you know, it kind of makes sense that you would form a camaraderie, kind of like soldiers in battle. But anyway, we get spikes, mallet, and pick. Useless items, drop them. But I wanted to show, if you're trying to go for the useless item selling route or whatever you want to do, so. Alright, here we find the goodie room. I wonder what's in here. Goodies. Back issues of Spelunker Monthly. Now, and here we get the Infinity Gauntlets. The Infinity or Infantry, yeah. Not the Infinity Gauntlet. That would make the that'd be funny if it was the Infinity Gauntlet, then we could just snap our fingers. The game would be over. Yeah. Well, it depends on what gems you have on it, I guess. Although it usually has all of them by that point. But anyway. Alright, let's see. What do we got? The Infantry Gauntlets. Who has the Assassins? I guess we don't need to... Oh, there we go. Better for her. By a little bit, 65 defense. And we're going to drop those Assassin's Gauntlets. Okay. Alright. Okay, now we're going to need to go back. Let me go... Well, I was going to go sleep really quick just because why not? Okay. Might as well. Just lay down. Boink! Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, now we can go through the door. I mean, I guess I didn't need the infantry gauntlet that badly, but why not? Alright, if we go this way, we head into silver 1 point access. So, yeah, we found our way out of here. The other paths don't lead to anything, so don't worry about that. So, oh well. As soon as we're fight and run away to live another day, you know. The running is so janky in the game, at least for certain characters like Jarena and stuff like that, but it's like they're not meant to do that animation or something like that. Alright, anyway, we're back on level silver 1 here. On this floor, only the treasure rooms have enemies, and it's enemies we've fought before, so nothing major here. No guts. Good, I need a rest. We just rested a second ago, dude. I do not know this section well. I hope the tip that Miner gave us is correct. Me too. If the sector's captain is the only guy with the key, and he's not down here, right, will be difficult reaching the gold section, to say the least. I hear faith. I believe we can trust the Miner. The information is sleazy enough to be believable. Well, what about the last people that kind of betrayed us? Sort of. Empty dandelion wine ball. I guess they technically didn't because they said they got, you know, jumped afterwards, so what can you do? So, alright. Left to right access point takes us to the same area. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it'll take us to the same overall path, so we'll go left first to the treasure room. That's a lot of hexite. Which is beyond belief. It's pretty. How many have tried to reach these isles? Isn't that a pool of healing waters over there? Yes, let's have a drink. Yeah, this, like I said, this game's so easy. It gives you so many ways to heal yourself in certain situations. Yeah, we heal ourselves again, so. Alright, and we get some striker arrows here in the box here, so. Alright. Okay, let's go up and just keep and ignore. Yeah, just keep going. And head into the next treasure room. So. Whoa, look at all this loot! Shh, you'll attract attention. That looks like that miner was right. Someone's built themselves quite a stash for themselves. Disgusting, a fortune built on blood and pain. Isn't that how all fortunes are made? Perhaps in Aponcy, not in Waldern. Aha. Save it for later. If this loot is here, then the sector captain may be close. Right, let's find out. Alright. Yeah, a bunch of mine hex type, but we can't grab it all. But we can grab this, which gives us 5,000 hex type. So, very nice. Oh, come on. Come on! Or whatever, that one clip online. I don't know. Oh, there's some trogs. We finally ran across them. Yeah, I'll fight them. Why not? They're not a threat to me anymore, but I'll fight them. Why not? At least our strength has finally gone up a decent amount, so now Jarina can actually do good physical damage now. Yeah, it took her a while, but she finally got to it, so. Game. Game. There we go. Wasn't letting me leave the room for some reason. Man, why are there so many issues with this game in terms of that? So, anyway. It's so scary, man, about all this. Yeah, go down, go right, keep going right. Then go down. This will take us to another treasure room. Well, looks like people were working here. Indeed, then suddenly stopped. Maybe Holcomb's got all the hextite he needs? It's possible. If that's so, it won't be long before he makes his move. A big move, perhaps his final move. Well, I'm gonna have a drink of old healing waters here and try not to scream. Good idea. Very good idea. Yeah, there's like healing waters everywhere, and the only time we fight enemies are in the rooms, so. Anyway, we get a 1,395 hextite, and we get an ether potion for that, so. Can't save here, but that's fine, so. Let's see. Nothing else? Okay. Alright. Okay, if we go down, we'll eventually go back the way we came if we go back this way, for those who are curious. So, alright. Okay. Yeah, go up, turn to the top wall there. Keep going. And another treasure room here. Jeez, I could retire nicely with all this booty. We could buy an island, lie in the sun all day. Then Holcomb's legions would find you and raid your island. Yep, right to the last boba nut tree. Nice while it lasted, huh? You have strange ways in Iceborne Sea. Some are stranger than others. Alright, already, let's get going. Anyway, we get 7,750 hextite. Nice. Okay, that's it for all the treasure. So, alright. Go down, take this left here. Keep going until we get a crossroads again. I mean, we could have skipped all that, I guess, if you didn't want to do all this, grabbing all the treasure and everything like that, so. Okay. Then we can go in here, and we find ourselves in the Old Acquaintance. It's weird how they call that a room. It's more of an encounter, but okay. Well, well, well. What do we have here? I was going to say something crude, but I'll keep my tongue. Sister Captain Grievous, what a surprise. You know this man? Oh, yes, Jarina and I have poured to history. This is going to get ugly, I know it. You foul worm. Why, Jarina used to shine my boots, press my uniform, cook my food. Yes, she was a little charmer, but, well, I'm not one to kiss and tell. Slime, awful. Such vile words you use for me now. It wasn't always so, was it? You know, buddy, if I were you, I'd keep my sick mouth shut. I think you've done enough damage for one lifetime. Yes, is that right? 3 would-be assassins against us? She's right, Grievous. It ends now. Well, if that was an actual Grievous, he'd be a robot that had 4 arms and a lightsaber, but, not so. We were lucky in that regard. It ends now. You're right. For you and your friends. Kill them. All 3 of them. Well, I'm going to kill you again for battle against the Overseer. He has the same HP and MP as a previous Overseer, so nothing really special about it. Just cast magic and fight the guys, you know. Actually, let's cast mana. Let's show that off. Show what it looks like. Alright, oops. No, what's where's Borealis, just because it's easier to do that. Yeah, we'll finish off that Venom Dagger while we're here. Finish off those field arrows too. Oops. Didn't mean to cast Borealis again. Oh, well, whatever. I said I'm just trying to finish off the... Oh, right. Okay, we'll just finish them off. There you go. Yeah, disappointing. Oh, well. What much we can do. And we beat them. At last, vengeance, though my heart will never be whole. Are you going to be okay, Jabina? Yes, and thank you. For what? For helping me realize my revenge against him. Hey, War Sister, that's what this is all about. People helping people, flesh scumbags like him down the old chute. Hey, look, I think I see the silver key. Bingo! Windleaf finds the silver key. It's a quest item, so it doesn't take up your inventory slot. Good eye, Windleaf. Let's get going. With this, we can enter the gold level. We can finish this fight once and for all. Alright. Yeah, we can now enter gold section. And here we get Hex Tie, Infantry Helm, and a War Drink for that. Alright, the good old, where is it? Infantry Helm? I think, really, that's going to be a, yeah, Jarena. So, and then we'll just drop the Partisan Helm. And then the War Drink, where are you? Heals 100 HP, so that's worth keeping, just in case. So, alright. That's it for this area. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. Yeah, we'll just, we just want to go down. Basically, we're trying to find the silver door again, so. Yeah, basically just go down and follow all the paths down. Alright, back to Silver Access Point 2. Alright, now we're back at Silver Access Point 1, so... Okay, so... Now we have to go back to the room with the switches in it, so... So yeah, quite a bit of backtracking, unfortunately, but... Luckily with no enemies in here, we don't have to worry about that too much. Actually, let me reset myself really quick, just for purposes of getting out of here, so... Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there's a couple other places we could actually access now if we really wanted to to get back to Pays Homs and stuff like that if you really want to at this point. So, but at this point we're just gonna find our way out of here, so. Actually, let me... Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes for Silver 1 again so we can make our way back afterwards. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I was just looking at my notes here, so. There we go. Yeah, there's the room with the switches. Alright, technically we could go rest again if I really want to. Might as well, I guess. Yep, might as well take a break. Okay, back up. And just go around. Back to the guard posts. Yep. Yeah, go that way, get out of there. Yeah, most of the backtracking back isn't too bad. There you are again. Oh, sorry, what is it? You again? I told you, I ain't interested. Got some dirt to move by. You're still working on that stuff? Alright. I guess she's afraid of the old bad guys over there, so. And here's the gold door, but the bottom one is the silver door. There we go. It's like it didn't want me to go in for some reason. Weird, weird, weird. Okay. So now, after this backtracking here, so let's see. Okay, so from here, we need to head right. Down. Oh yeah, we were already in this room before, so. Yeah, keep going down. Whoops, didn't mean to run into that vault again. Oh. Let's see. Actually, never mind. I wanna go down to the river access point. So, yeah, let me go back. Sorry. I was thinking of something else. I was like, let's keep going here. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't want to go there that way. I want to get to the river access at this point. So, yeah, I was looking at some other notes I had for like backtracking information, so. Yeah, how fun is this just to go backtrack? I mean, luckily we don't have to fight any monsters, so I guess I can't complain too badly. If I did have to fight monsters, I'd find it a little bit more annoying. Oops, didn't mean to go in there. Sorry. It's not like this area is confusing or anything like that, so. Oops. Keep going down all the side paths. Now, did I really go down the side path again? Dang it. I said it's not that confusing. Okay, down to the river access point. Because we want to head into Gold 1, because now that we have the silver key, we can... Okay, back this way. Hup! Hup! Hey! Alright, Gold Level 1 has drop draws and mace fists and chiggers and skittervores and trogs here. So, okay. Pest-ridden bed. Okay, so now that we're here, this door was originally locked, but now that we have the silver key, we can actually go inside this place. So, all right, let's go here first. This is the executive suite. Yes, can we help you, prisoners? Sure thing. Stop breathing for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Who's your foreman? Who sent you here? Watch your tongue. You imbeciles. We're not thieves. Well, you're certainly not guards. Please don't tell us you're foreman. Get it straight. We're here to shut this place down. This one's inhaled too many fumes. I'll get someone up here to take care of this. Stop where you stand. They're serious. Dead serious. Defend me! You defend me! Well, they're supervisors and directors, so. Alright, let's fight them again. Dark Warriors. It's all good. Final field arrow. See, I think I'll use trooper arrows next, just to get... I'll have to look at the arrow before I start going on, just make sure. Once all worker dwellings looked like this. Clean, comfortable, warm, livable. Well, those two won't be living in luxury anymore. None of them have a gold key. We'll have to keep looking. Terrific. Well, while we're here, might as well get a little rest. This place should be safe for a small period. Fine by me. Or fine by me. Shall we rest for a bit? Yep. Alright, party restored, and we can save it. Here we get a hextite and 3 burr vine leaves. Alright, burr vine leaves. Yeah, heal 50 HP, so probably end up just tossing those or using those or whatever. Ooh, a pot of red liquid. Dangerous. Now let's go this way to go up to the crematorium. Not that we have to go here, I'm just gonna show it off. Ugh, what's that? Bodies are burning the dead here. Oh, that pile, I'm going to.
Hey, you can't be in here.
We can and we are.
Oh, okay, but my boss won't like it.
Your superior is the least of your worries now. When did this begin, this burning?
About a week ago, they told us to stop burying the dead. We aren't allowed to perform death rites.
This is obscene. The dead are being desecrated.
At first, no one would work here. Then they started killing people. I know the dead cursed me, but I took the job so others could live.
Get out, now.
But
I will kill you with my bare hands if you stay.
As you wish.
Dude, people are gonna die if no one did it. Don't get mad at him. Yeah, just walk out very slowly while we wait for the scene to load up. I was about to say game? Say, can we leave now? Yes, I can bear the sight of this no longer. That makes the three of us. This will be revenge. I swear it. All right. Oh, come on. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, just run away again, because I don't need to fight them. I was just saying if there's anything to interact with here. Doesn't look like it. I mean, there's the bodies there, as you can see. I mean, look at it! Look at the bones! Sickly sweet smelling mound of former miners. Yeah. Ugh. Alright. I'll show the gold door even though we can't actually exit out of it yet. So here's the gold door. It's locked. Gold door, gold key. Yep. But anyway, if we go down this way, which this ties into the executive suite if we go to certain, if we went past that side area, but we get to gold access too. So far, so good. End of the line, right? Yes, the Mind Lord is near. When he dies, the enemy will have no choice but to withdraw. I don't get it. Couldn't they just get another person to run things? No, the Mind Lord is more than a ruler. Huh? The Mind Lord is needed to process hexite. It is a creature that refines the hexite ore into its organs. You're kidding. Ew! What now takes days will take years without the Mind Lord. This is going to be a big, stinky, slimy mess. I just know it. Consider the alternatives, a life of slavery or worse. We're with you. Just tell us these things in defense next time, okay? Very well. Alright. What's this thing? A creature. Anyway, here we get another Toxnot ring, a 1,000 hextite. We'll give that Toxnot ring to Jarina. Another dead creature. And a battle. Why with the battle? Why? Why, Mr. Anderson? Why? Okay, anyway. Let's run. Okay, let's see. Just checking something here. Oh, maybe I should have. Whatever. Can't unequip it now. I was about to say maybe I should have given the Toxnite ring to Windleaf because the Traveler's Cloak is immune to poison. Whatever. I don't really care. Like I said, it's not a big deal. Alright, we're in gold level 2 now. On this section, we can fight Dark Orgs and Dark Org Scientists. Ooh, they're fancy. Dark Orc scientists have 502 HP and 510 MP. They can cast Flesh Burst, Twin Blast Low, and Sleep Gas, and they have Chaos Strike as their abilities. Okay. Now let's grab the... Oops. Empty bottles of red fruit spirits. Quite a heady bouquet. You know, I was checking the item. You can't do that to me, game. Even though you've been doing that to me the whole game. There's the... you know, I'll show this off the scientist. Why not? Oh, wait, that's not the one I want. I think it was trooper arrows. Looks like they shoot guns at you and stuff like that, so... Yeah. What, did they got, gadgeteer technology? Okay, now that we fought them, I don't have to fight them again, so... Remnants of a card game. Here we get the Torpari Solve. Now, you're asleep now. Well, too bad. It'll wear off eventually. Let's see, where's the Torpari? There it is. Cures blindness, but we're not blind, so... Anything else I can interact with? Nope. I just went down there just so I wouldn't get attacked. Even though it probably takes me just as long to go down there than to get attacked. But whatever. Okay, back up. Or back out of the way. Alright, so now we're at the access point here, so we got a few places we can check out, so... Okay. Now let's go in here to the mess hall. My god, what's going on here? Ugh! More dead guards. The treachery of the enemy knows no bounds. It seems like we stepped into the middle of a war. Yes, between fractions of Holcomb's troops. Looks like the old saying is true. No honor among thieves. Indeed. Just as it should be. Yeah, true, true. Just see the Mind Beast Shanks, aged to perfection. Good. Good. A moss cooker. The fire underneath has been out for quite some time. Unwashed plate of moss. Moss, my favorite. Ugh. Okay. And then, yeah, we're going to go up here. And here we get a red iron. We get a bolt spike, which is another ranged attack for Zarina and Imperial armor. And then there's other Imperial items to equip. And let's see. Yeah, Imperial armor is finally better than what we got. Now I don't need the traveling cloak, so we'll swap that stuff to, we'll basically move everything down. Actually, could give the traveling cloak to, no, we're not gonna do that, I don't. Finally got rid, now we finally dropped off the battle armor, so. Oh, right, I need to drop the battle armor. I don't know, I might drop some of the spike weapons, I don't know. But we'll get it with the assassin armor either way. Imperial gauntlets. And swap them all down. Oh wait, that... I kind of don't want to get rid of the thieving gloves just because of their lockpicking. I mean, I can still leave them on, I just won't drop them. Because he's the only one. You know what? I'll just leave the thieving gloves on him since it's not that much lower, and I'll give the Imperial gloves to Zarina here, since they're meant for him anyway. So, oh, we don't need the infantry gauntlets. Okay, good on that, and the helm. All right, that's don't need the battle helm, so I can drop that off. Give everyone a bit of a boost. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, drop the infantry helm there. Alright. And then let's go in this room. The Gentle Orgs Club. Is this where all the ladies are? Yep. Eek! Wow, these two must have killed that guy. Well done, sisters. We didn't kill him. He just burped and died. Don't hurt us, please. Relax. Relax. We won't hurt you. You mean you're not guards? More like guard removers, if you ask me. Of course we're not guards. We're here to help you. Are they here to help too? What the? Dingbat. Are those are guards. Diggity Dawn guards. Sorry, you're all kind of funny looking to me. This is nice. Assassins, alert, alert! We better shut them up. Yeah, we'll shut them up. Alright, let's Oops. Oh, whoops. What the? What just happened? Oh, wow, okay. The item menu kind of hosed out for a second. Holy crap. It left the menu on for, yeah, look at that. Okay. Huh. That threw me off. Okay, now it's gone. That just surprised me for a second. I was like, what the heck? Alright. Weird. That was icky. You're like so brittle. Oh, for Kirk's sakes. Harlots, front and center. Hi. We're not harlots, thank you very much. We're entertainers. Yeah, whatever. Just get out of here. Now. Huh? You must leave here. Head for safety. Okay. You sure you don't want to show? Will it take long? Stinga. Become you fools. Alright. Yeah, this is the, you know, the gentleman's club, basically, the Gentle Works Club, so. They were exotic dancers. Didn't know you were such a fun dog, Stinga. Lighten up, will ya? There's nothing wrong with me. Yeah, he's a man. Come on. He's a man. He's 40. Say to you, let's get moving. No, there is definitely nothing wrong with him. Anyway, there's a toilet here. I don't know why that's funny. It just is. Anyway, here we get 2,500 hextite and strike arrows. And curiously colorful bedding for a cave dwelling. Yeah. Tear-drenched love letters written in crude hand. Really bad smelling bottles of perfume. Empty. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what. Actually, is that toilet supposed to be pink? I guess. Yeah. It's a little off color when you think about it, but anyway. Alright, let's see. Okay. Let's go down. Right here. Keep going. And here we find the rookery. Kyrg's blood. What is this place? I do not know. I've never been here. Those people in those. There are people in those things. It's Dip! Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Maybe they're being tortured. Or perhaps this is where Holcomb is cooking up his army. At any rate, this place smells and the people are suffering. Time to put an end to all of it. Alright, so. Yeah, no enemies in here, but, you know, nasty business. Okay. Anyway, if we go over here, we get a Tink R Sark here. And then here we get 700 hextite for grabbing that. Okay, let's go through this one first. Room of Infernal Machines. You did this. Guard, get rid of this filthy minx. Alright, more enemies? Yeah, because it's a single darn guard, so. There you go. Yeah, nothing way after all. Explain it to me. I doubt your mind could handle the full scope of our work. Talk now or die! But I shall endeavor to put it in layman's terms. This machinery and the alchemy of our Dreadlord Hokum. Spit it out, egghead. Very well, the guard you just killed, that's what made him. That's turned a normal org into a better org, an org plus, if you will. One who is stronger, tougher, and of a rather vicious nature. So the Bionicle Man, or the $1 Million Man, or whatever. You can make it faster, stronger. Just outside is a chamber filled with our work. Soon they will be ready to serve Lord Holcomb, or after they adjust to their new forms. It's a little unsettling at first. So you lock them up in holes? Bet they just love you when they get out. Oh, they hold no grudge. Their minds are more pliable, easier to command. You admit responsibility for bringing these freaks into our world? Yes, we follow the lead of Lord Holcomb. We remake our people in his image. You deserve to die slowly and unpleasantly, like she said. I don't think so. You see, we've been processed too, and we're not about to throw our work into the trash heap. Alright, we're gonna throw you into the trash heap for battle against the scientists. We've already fought these guys before, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna fight them. Since it doesn't take like 5 seconds to finish them off, so. Ow. Easy, easy, easy. And there go the scientists anyway. Well, it's like they were mining more than Hextile here. ... This is awful. I'm so sorry, Jarina. We've got to do something. We are doing something. And with this gold key, we'll be able to do a lot more. Indeed, with this key, we can reach the Mine Lord. Excellent. Let's go. Alright, see if there's anything else in here to interact with. Yeah, I killed those smarmy scientist punks. The pipe feels so as smooth as skin, as if it were alive. Ugh. Yeah, they all say the same thing on that. Okay. Well, looks like this mine has almost been cleared of all the miners, evildoers, and the fact they've been fighting each other helps us out even more. But with this gold key, we can now find our way into the center of this place. What awaits us in the center? Can we truly liberate the rest of these people? And will the Mine Lord, who lords of mines, will mine us to death? Find out next time in the next episode of Shadow Madness. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.